Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, another delivery from eBay, as you see. This is a Marx 1095. Got this for 14 and change, and it is in pieces. But it has an extra front truck, it has the motor. It looked to be in fairly decent condition. So, I bought it just for the challenge of getting it running. I didn't particularly need another diesel, that's for sure. Especially one in pieces. Alright. No peanuts, that's great. Alright, let's see what we have here. Everything. So anyway, a Marx 1095 has an additional front truck for some reason. No idea why. As you see, but the cover for the wheels alone are worth what I paid for this entire thing. All right, let's take a look at this. Now the motor is out of it. So I'm really curious to see exactly what the story is with this. Alright, there is the locomotive. And the motor is not mounted, as you see. Front truck is, the shell itself is in perfect condition. Now, small ding broken out right there. And of course the horns are always missing. But it is complete. It has the light socket in it. The question, of course, is the motor itself. Is it going to run? The only way to find out, of course, is to test it and see. Let me get this mount off of here. Alright, put that over there, and there is the motor. Turns easy enough. It looks complete and undamaged. So the very first thing I'm going to do is put a drop of oil on the bearing on the brush plate. And a big drop of oil on the bearing for the output shaft, or the output gear. Now this is double reduction, of course. Anyway, 14 bucks on eBay. Whether it's going to run, I have no idea. No idea at all. Alright, let me pull the camera off the tripod, get a look at this. So as you see, the motor is complete. The motor itself is worth what I paid for this. So the motor actually looks to be in fairly decent condition. And of course it has the wheel covers on both sides and an extra truck. So not exactly sure what was going on with this, but 14 bucks, I really couldn't pass it up. It was worth the 14 bucks just for the fun of playing with it. Alright, so it's on the outside rails. Turn the power on. The ultimate test, of course, is will it run? Runs forward. Looks like it only runs forward right now. Let me grab a screwdriver real quick. That's better. So the E-unit is sticking really badly. So it's been stored very badly for a very long time. Well, E-unit is sticking really badly. But it's running, that's the important part. That's better. Anyway, 14 bucks on eBay. All right, motor is running, no doubt. So it needs to be lubricated, but obviously it's going to run. That's better. All right, so obviously there's no problem with the motor. It needs to be cleaned and lubricated, but it's up and running. So if I put the mounting plate back into the shell, very likely I can just assemble this and I have a new 1095. So it is missing the tab and slot coupler, but in any case, 14 bucks on eBay, and I bought it just for the challenge of getting it repaired. I don't need any of the parts out of it. I very, very rarely work on diesels. But it looked complete and in fairly decent condition, and it had the extra truck. And of course, one of the main reasons I bought this was for these side covers. The side covers, if they're broken, they're expensive to replace. And in this case, I've got the extra truck and all the side covers on the motor and the truck that's actually in the shell. So anyway, Santa Fe 1095, 14 bucks on eBay. It's running. So now all I got to do is get this lubricated, cleaned up, put it on the rail, run it for a bit, make sure there's no problems with the motor, assemble this mounting plate back into the shell, install the motor. I have a 1095 that will be up and running. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on the unboxing. So the first thing I'm going to do is lubricate that E-unit, and then get this motor running, put it on a rail, and actually just run it, let it run for a few minutes. But I wanted to do a unboxing on this. As I always stress, don't overlook the junk. This motor by itself is worth more than 14 bucks. Plus, I got the shell, 2 front trucks, and the motor is running. So, really difficult to beat that. So I'll do a follow-up once I get this thing sorted out a bit, get it cleaned up and running. We'll take it from there. So just a quick unboxing video. Marx Santa Fe 1095, 14 bucks on eBay. So grand unboxing, and the motor is running. So we'll take it from there. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.